ndị be anyị ndewo mụnwa kwuburu na mmapụtakwa na Facebook ikwu okwu again mana m nọkọtara sị ka m bịa kwuo nke a ka m were kọwasịara ndị na-aghọta anụ maka na sị na agwa ofu onye hụrụ wụrụ ya eke na mmadụ na-amara kọwara ya. Ahụrụ m ndị mmadụ nọ na-ekwu na Facebook na maka na Nnamdi Kanu nọ na nga, Simon Ekpa nọ na nga, na Uwazuruike bịa chie prime minister na ọ chọrọ ibidokwa Biafra again. Nonsense. Ka m ga-eme ma bụ ibido Biafra again. For what? Enweghị dị otu ahụ. Achọrọ m peace in the southeast more than even ndị a niile na-ekwu ihe a maka mụnwa nọ na southeast ebe a. Majority of ndị a na-ekwu ihe a na outside. Kedu ihe a na-ebido n'isi? Kedu ihe a na-ebido n'isi taa ebe ala Igbo na-agbagaraghara kamgbe echi? Chukwu eme ụlọ abịa ugbo dịka udo ọnọ ọgwụkwa mgbe mmadụ ga-abịa eti ọgba aghara isi ọ dịkwa onye aha mma. Otu a gbara Krismas a gasịrị aga n'udo, obiọma na-akpa m maka na Nnamdi Kanu anọ ya, Simon Ekpa anọ ya ma abịa bido ọgba aghara. For what? Ihe anyị mere na 38 ihe anyị mere anyị bido since 7 years ago na-eme every year ka m release anyị dechiri m ya maka ihe m na-ekwu chọrọ ikwu ugbu a. Onye izizi bụrụ na awa prime minister 7 years ago bụ onye na-akpọ Lambert Obika Izu from Olo. The second person bụ na prime minister bụ Chinedu Ama-Ifeobi from Delta State. The third person bụ onye na-akpọ Michael Mbaju from Rivers State. The fourth person bụ Mrs. Calista Amambu from Anambra State. The fifth person bụ Mrs. Precious Uwazuruike from Abia State. The sixth person bụ Mrs. Virginia Ubezuonu from Nnewi, Anambra State. This seventh person bụ Kalistus Eze bụ from Imo State here. Ndị a niile eswechara in otu a esiri mee nke Kalistus a. Enweghị dị iche anyị mere. Throughout these 7 years a na-eme ha, anyị tọpụla gọọmenti Nigeria ka e nwere onye si na ya nọ na be ya abịa mee ya arrest si ya ngwa ya kwụwa tax ma ya mee nka ma ọ mee nka. Ya ha ejiwo na-aga ido onwe anyị as an organization. Enweghị ga-anọkịta si na like m kwuru na video m last time si lekwa ebe a kọsụrụ agba aghara si na ndị masọbụ kọsụrụ ya na Imo State sorry na Southeast. So enweghị ọmamọ ndị iru anyị na-abịa na-esoju okwu dị otu a na Nnamdi Kanu anọghị ugbu a Simon Uwazuruike bulie. For what? I'm a believe for what? Ka gịnị mee? Some people like one man onye Enugu State gbara ahụ ọnụ ogene ka ihe a na-akpọda man nke white bịa anụnwa ọ dịka na Germany ka obi asa atụrụ gbara izu ka asị gịnị ha na-akpọda man. Ọ sị na Uwazuruike na agụụ na-agụ ya na because economy is bad na ego nwere agwụla. This man na Anambra onye Enugu na ụlọ ọmazụ ya. Somebody Obina Oshi from Germany nata arụsị gbara izu ka asị na-enwe ahụ ọnụ dị white na-akọ nnọọ na-apụta sị na ihe m ji aji na-eme Biafra maka ego. Please, ọ dị maka nkọwara unu ọfụma. Enwe ndị ji maka masọb Biafra na-akpata ego ọwụ Uwazuruike I'm going India in 1982. 1982 India was a self-sponsored student. Na me we go send um abroad. Is me even na Nigeria, mo fo nke abroad. Akụziri m nkuzi na Kano. Raise ego na Kano. From Kano can see gawa Lagos. See from Lagos go India. Nna ma ha mgbe m gara India ha ji ego. So due to my nature, the nature of my studentship or my scholarship, I had to start business in India. Now, so yana kposari efendi India no na nka na agba n'aka anyị na-akpọ imitation jewelries na-ebulata Nigeria. Enwe ha na holidays meburu ihe ndị a nata Nigeria mpecha ya mewere eze ego m ji akwụ ụgwọ school fees m na India laghachikwa India. Emegide mebudowe ya na-akpọ surgical equipment na-ebulata na Onisha ka na-agere surgical equipment m butere from India because India by cargo. From there, I want to make into investment, na lands, na all these buildings. Majority of all through the process, I raised a lot of money because all of them now they appreciate. If you don't give me a bit on here, Pastor Biafra, all these houses started appreciating. So, and when you take a bit on Biafra. Now, because of Ago and Agum. And the main issue in Biafra was in 1999. From 1998, we will vote to Obasanjo. Obasanjo was president. Orungwana honor constituted to his cabinet. Among the service chiefs, the work of Obasanjo in the 6 service chiefs, and the constitution of Nigeria, each service chief is supposed to be from one zone, from each zone. So, Obasanjo and Igbo, people like Ekweme, Nanjo say be who against it. Obasanjo say, people defeated in a war are not supposed to speak for 200 years. Yankokuru. Jono Bonantin Dongwa, Obasanjo Kuriyasina. People defeated in a war are not supposed to speak in 200 years. If you don't know, I'm say okay, fine. It can go Biafra, Ghana before. Kai Joseph Biafra now. That was how I started Biafra on my own, in my house at Agulejika. That was how I started. I started on Biafra National as at that time. I'm in business, importation, not as a lawyer for over 10 years. I had money and with assets. My return on investment for 1 year, my sub-organization cannot raise it in 10 years. I repeat, my ROI, return on investment for 1 year, my organization cannot raise it in 10 years. So if you know, Uwazuruike, Macau, ego like myself get this. Without being immodest, and when some investments who were tapped down my head behind, not get to us way behind, because investment my hobby, and like I say, him to Motaya because of Uwazuruike as a self-sponsored student, man, a big like I'm just on from in Nigeria. Every time when the holidays, my little Nigeria, they are why I'm poor, large, India, Ghana, self-sponsored student. No, it'll be my investment because of the profit we will take an investment. In the next 1 year, before we share, made it twice. Or more. They do my organization, not the way around. So when I say forget about that, leave that angle. I invite you, that man. I'm a nigga again. I'm the question with I'll get it to something to but do not eat this thing. somebody throw agwa when yana blessed dom hana Nigeria speaks hana pakore. Do you understand? I invite you, come to Owerri. Come, I invite you as a brother. When we're with you, we will gather when Piano Owerri. If you are one or two of your friends on a okay, Pia can take it around. And when him to enter here, better for Gomu Yendia, I will go, but I'm up with them with the riches. I go and come, myself cannot feed me. Myself, I have woman go like Uncle last time. Before I become myself, all on in more offices, myself, everywhere which hold on. Honestly, now I share put on Biafra. The first radio Biafra when na Washington DC or more. Even Bible na Maryland, aside the one Biafra house na Maryland. $20,000 himself na Maryland. Don't know how they Maryland every the money. If you was there, London. I me pay radio Biafra. Money Jacom. Come back and no people to Uwazuruike go before. And when go I told him Uwazuruike $1 before. Because I don't need it. It didn't draw me. I don't know what you know for me. Makasa Koro Egoro. More I need peace in the south is more than any other person. Because I'm living here. Everyone has to come and someone say, I will write petition. Go and give the government that arrest you and put you in for life imprisonment. I don't deserve life imprisonment. What I deserve is death. Because my commander, Ifeanyi, was shot in my presence. He was full of life at Omololo. If there is or there was somebody to die, it should be me. Because he died for something he didn't know anything about. That's natural. So don't threaten me about writing petition. I won't be here. Throughout India, we should have done what the unknown government as a CSN and as a way back. I'm you won't go on your Jonato. And I see the petition. Do you think a freedom fighter who is not ready to die or go to prison for what he believes in is fake? It's fake. I'm not afraid. Do you understand it? My first casualty, Gabriel Ogu, that was shot at Naba. Ogem got declared Biafra, Naba, 2000. May 22. The boy got his flag on Westro. After I had left, Ndami acquired by why the Pedriana Mpise. I kissed his corpse. Doing sheer bands, come on, can make it the way here. Hapoka, give boom, just your spirit boom, I am where. You understand? Well, Uncle Korea, Gabriel Logos, come on, can make it the way here, Biafra, equal. The first casualty, come Kalash, was spirit group boom. Eguana atom. So not Nasim. In my petition, got life imprisonment, and so what about that? But that's not the issue. The issue that I want peace. That was why, from day one, say Biafra, non-violence, non-exodus. I don't matter. Nobody is supposed to die. And I don't want one is supposed to first, but come with Bidoria. I'm a Nanga, Nimea, or him to Bidoria. See, I want to say Biabuzi, see Buomo. Oh no, John, I told my camera Bidoria. So Madadana, a Majama, Omoyana Majamaja. One a Majamaja, and a Manuta. Now, one country, son of exile. You know, my so you told him, now what I believe in. And when freedom of speech, freedom of association, right to self-determination. No, I can name it. Through non-violence. Mboga wu, Manga Pam Amami Peta Mpota, deviated from my principle of non-violence. Bidobuente mother, Mozwaebe, Nyon Maka, Sgabueno mother, Gatinap on mother, Ombum, and the spirit of Biafra gave boom. But as long as no non-violence, and when you encourage to go and do any criminal act. Look, I'm not against all these people they criticize them. I love you guys. Like this woman, blessed great woman. I love that woman. I don't miss any of her programs because she's very objective. Very objective. I started following her. In Israel.
2017.
I've been following her. I follow Ijele Speaks. No matter every time when I call me and all that, I still love you. Because I share your sentiments. And when I got no, I walk here, big on. And then they are against what these people who are, don't worry, all these people outside now contribute to the syndrome. Putra Hebe, Putra Hambo, Seha, Putra Colombini, Hana Kosovaga, then abroad. These are the people I'm against. And they must desist, you must stop. If you don't stop, no problem. And they're going to work out no more here, saying I fight for Biafra. You are wasting your time. It's not Biafra you are fighting for. Because you know I fight for Biafra, only more can I fight for Biafra. But through non-violence, I get kugide, my baby, ya chukugaze kweraye. Chukugaze kweraye. So somebody can say, no, I don't want to hear the word Biafra. You are right. But Uwazuruike wants to hear the word Biafra. You can't stop me. In as much as I can't stop you from saying that you don't want to hear about Biafra, you can't also stop me from saying I want to talk about Biafra. The only difference here is that I will never engage in violence or in criminality. That's the only thing. But you can't threaten me with anything. So I am to come over very well. So I could know what I see of Please, that's where we end for now. Thank you.